So my next question is, if we are designed to kind of spot the negative so we can avoid it, and that's a kind of evolutionary hangover, and it's there to help us survive, why does happiness do us such good? So research on happiness shows that happier people tend to have better health, they tend to have more success in life, enjoy better relationships, even live longer. So if the negativity bias helps keep us alive, what's the point of happiness from an evolution?
Well, it's very interesting. Yeah, Mother Nature and evolution, she's a tinkerer. And in a weird sort of metaphor, there's a kind of an arms race in which different tendencies contribute to the likelihood that an animal, including a big complicated human animal, will live to see the sunrise and pass on genes that pass on genes. So while it is true that animals who were anxious and nervous and cranky and competitive and possessive, my precious, they were just more likely to live to see the sunrise. That's true. On the other hand, the benefits of positive emotion are to help animals recover from those bursts of stress and repair and refuel themselves and replenish themselves. So there's kind of a balance here. The thing is, in the wild, as Robert Sapolsky put it in his excellent book, Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, most episodes of stress in the wild end quickly, one way or another. But for human beings, we obsess, we dwell, we have an extraordinary mental capacity to reflect on the past and imagine the future. But that ability to, as I put it, go into the simulator also means that we can criticize ourselves about the past, we can beat ourselves up, we can also resent other people and kind of ruminate about that, and we can also anxiously imagine a terrible future. And that means we have a lot of sustained mild to moderate stress, which is not good for mental health and really bad for physical health as well. So the power of positive emotions, as you're saying, gratitude, gladness, love, sense of accomplishment, sense of worth, all of them, not just happiness in a narrow sense, well-being in the broadest sense that's authentic, as you point out, is so powerful that if the drug companies could give us a happiness pill every day, at least in America, we'd be seeing ads for it every night on television. Because as you point out, positive emotions strengthen the immune system. They buffer the cardiovascular system against stress. They help us recover from traumatic, painful, difficult experiences, and they join us with other people. Moments of positive emotion, even if fairly small, like in a day in a classroom or in the life of a child or a parent or an educator or anyone, are like building up layers in your brake pads in your car, kind of between you and metal on metal. And positive experience by positive experience, that's internalized. That's a key point. I'm sure we'll get to it. We've got to internalize these positive experiences, turn them into lasting change in our body. But as we do that, bit by bit by bit, we start creating thicker and thicker buffers, stronger and stronger shock absorbers between us and life, which then makes us, of course, more resilient, which then makes us more able, as you get at in the title of your book, to sustain well-being over the long course of life.
Okay, excellent.
They tell me life is beautiful.